What is up, guys, gals, all of you awesome minions of different shapes and sizes? It's me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some Evolve gameplay today on the PC version, which is, as you might guess, free to play now, which is so awesome. We're going against a Meteor Goliath. We have not actually faced this dudette. Do we know the gender of this thing? Does anyone know the gender of the Goliath? No? Okay, we don't know yet. Do we even know the gender of Lazarus, who I'm playing as today? I'm not too sure either. But this game has now officially gone free to play on the PC, which is so cool, so awesome, because as we all know, I love playing Evolve. Evolve was amazing. I had such a great time with it. We gave it a silver muffin, but, you know, that's one of those things where I had to give a realistic opinion of the game, but I still really enjoyed it, really liked it. We've made loads of videos for the channel, and just to kind of like spotlight and promote the game, and now it's back. The community is thriving because obviously this game was kind of built on a free-to-play model or a design concept, and so now that we're seeing like all these different games emerge in that kind of format as Evolve, it's kind of like adapting to the surroundings, which is really awesome, really cool. We've seen this with Rainbow Six recently, where the full-price game can now be bought as like a starter edition. You kind of get that kind of free-to-play thing to it too. Now the game doesn't have DLC, but you can actually purchase all the characters of in-game currency. You earn a shit ton of in-game currency in this game, and also through daily rewards, you get loads of different skins. Basically, Turtle Rock, the developer, have kind of taken Evolve back from 2K and are treating this game like it was supposed to be. So what we're seeing is the developer actually released this game how we all want it to be released, as a free-to-play game that is just awesome, that is accessible, but also as that thing where we can support it through our love and dedication of it, through just little things, you know, little purchases if they actually bring out more paid-for DLC, but the core game is there, and all those characters, everything is just a really good package right now, and you need to try this. But we are playing as a team of hunters. I'm playing as Lazarus, and we're going against the Meteor Goliath, which is the brand new Goliath 2.0. You can play as the original Goliath, but this one kind of has like fire damage, like in its melee attacks and stuff. It's really awesome. Now, with that being said too, you may notice that the game kind of plays a little bit differently now. So now you actually drop down like you did with the standard hunt, but any hunter can now dome the monster. Look at that fire like effect, it's so cool. This is actually, this player that we're going against was on a 3-kill win streak, and me and our minion Kybris just end up like whooping this dude. Like, look at this. Kybris is really good as playing as Griffin. I really like playing as Lazarus, but we have our Griffin, who is Kybris, just kind of like catching the monster in that kind of airstrike from Hank, which is so cool, so powerful. Look at that harpoon. That is amazing. Kybris, well done. And she just does an amazing job. This is the thing, we just kind of remembered our roles when playing this game. Obviously, Lazarus has the ability to bring people back to life from down or death, and it seems this monster doesn't really know about that, which is really good in obviously my aspect. I am playing this with a mouse and keyboard, which is a little bit out of my comfort zone, because obviously I prefer controller, but it was so good to get back into this game, especially with this kind of match. It was just fun. It was just kind of like a good jump start, you know? It was kind of like this thing of like, wow, a rush of just awesome funness. I'm trying to play my tactics here, because remember, Lazarus doesn't want to just jump in there and try and revive. You gotta try and wait for the monster to kind of like give in. Like, as you can see, he tries to pound the dude to death, and then I go in there and save Hank's life. That is what Lazarus is about. It's about trying to stay that distance, and then getting in there to try and, you know, revive the teammates when the monster isn't focusing on them or trying to defend the body, which was called body camping back in the day. But this monster seems to just kind of like pussy out. The player did end up quitting out, which is obviously one of those bad things for them, because they lose their 3-kill win streak, but we get to kill a monster and start our own win streak, which is balsam. But I would love to know in the comment section below what you think to Evolve. Are you excited to play this game again? We would love to know. You may notice as well there's actually another ability in there called the Planetary Scanner, which is the ability that kind of replaces the Trapper's kind of dome ability, because now everyone can actually dome the monster themselves, and that actually kind of shows the monster's direction instead, which is kind of cool. So it allows them to have that tracking ability while also having that minor thing like Maggie having the ability to use, like, you know, her little trap jaw and stuff. It's really nice, it's really cool, and I'm quite interested to see how they're going to balance it, because it is a little bit OP at the time, because monsters now can't sneak as much anymore, because when they sneak, the Planetary Scanner shows, as you saw on the bottom of the screen, like this little red compass marker, where the monster actually is now, even when they're like been scanned, and it actually shows them highlighted through the environment too. So it's a little bit worrying here. We're actually fighting against the AI, and I actually remembered one of the tactics was to climb the walls, make the monster climb the wall, you go down the wall, and then kind of like lure it, doing this kind of like domino effect kind of thing, this like routine. Kind of cool, kind of like clever in my own brain meats, don't you think? I thought it was kind of awesome. It seems like the AI still goes for the medic, which is kind of it's sucky, and it seems like it could also see through the cloak as well of Lazarus. I don't know if that's because of the fire effect or something, I'm not too sure, but we are about to down this. I'm not too sure if I actually get the kill shot here. Let's see what happens. We've got Marco going for it too, and I believe I might get that. Did I get that kill shot? Not too sure, but we have to end this one here. Thank you so much for checking out this little brand new bit of gameplay of the Evolve free-to-play. It is free for everyone to give a go of now on the PC. I would love to know your opinion of it. Maybe you'd like to join up with me and Kybris and Campakes and actually play a few matches with us. We would love that to happen, because remember, I love to play with the minions in this channel. But it's been me, Josh, aka Noir Proxy, bringing you some Evolve gameplay. I will be bringing some more in the future and talking more about the redefined version of it. Look at all those rewards. It's amazing. It's so good. But either way, I'll see you all next time. Ciao for now.